atrociously, dude. Sadness. So much sadness. You've never been more sad than you... I've never... Does anyone know have been go as much as want to do?
We'll have to recalibrate it.
Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind.
Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit
I actually got caught on that geometry. When you bunny hop, do you jump first or no? So it's not so much a bunny hop in this game as it is a slide hop, but there's two ways that you can engage a quote bunny hop in this game. Both of them involve crouching and sliding, but I'll try and show you a little bit later in the level when I have the free time to do so. Does the elevator go up or down? Me, yes. Yikes. That was weird. We'll take it, I guess. We won't take that, though. Oof, that was so bad.
Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature.
Oof. I will hydrate in just a second, Hot Wings. Good to see you. And I'll take that. It's like a 220 talk. I'll take it. So there's two ways to initiate a B-hop. You either start your sprint and then slide into a jump. That'll give you the sliding momentum. The other way is by jumping and holding crouch. This also gives you the slide momentum, but it's a bit slower to start up than starting with the slide. It's just a bit more reliable. So this is more reliable, and this is faster. So those are the two ways you initiate the bunny hop / slide hop in this game. Just got done peeling chicken to make chicken noodle soup. Cat tried to eat the chicken. Fucking cats. How dare they try and eat meat that's appealing to them. Hey, there he is. Woo!
Alright, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan.
Alright.
I'm pulling you out.
Excuse me. Mr. Fruit Fly, what are you doing in my room? Get out of here.
He needs a minute to decompress.
Where are you? There you are.
Trust me. Yes, sir.
Got him.
It's up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa. Anderson.
Son of a bitch. See you down there.
Thanks, much love from a hell called Doggo's hair making you die of not breathing. Maybe cut your hair, question mark? I mean, I don't pretend to know if you want to cut your hair or not.
Good luck.
But first thing that comes to mind. Cat as in my sister's already fat cat, Ren. Oh boy. Alright, we got easy. Alright, since we're on the load screen, we're gonna do this real quick. See a cup. Hi, I'm shirtless, but that's why I can't have the camera on. I have drank. I've done the thing. Means me doggo shedding hair. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's still hot as balls, especially if you live in the Pacific Northwest of North America right now. 'Cause wildfires are fucking everywhere, dude, and they are just making everything... They're making everything hell. Like, it's September, and it's still peaking above 31 degrees Celsius here in Canada, here in BC. Like, it's disgusting. All hands abandon ship! Repeat, all hands abandon ship! Alright. Yeah, I mean, realistically, 5 seconds behind a gold that's pretty hard to even beat right now is fair. In order to get a sub, like, compared to my sum of best, in order to get a sub 130, I need to play within a minute 55 of my sum of best. In actuality, it's more like 2 minutes and 10 seconds if I actually get a good arc for once in my life. Which is like first try Barker skip, first try 6-4, and then an actual good Viper fight. Oh, they're in such bad positions. I can't believe I managed to just scoot around them. Those guys were in actual horrible positions there. I actually cannot believe I managed to scoot by them unscathed. That was insane, dude. Oh boy. So I picked up, somebody picked me up the game Among Us, which has been, like, it's gotten super popular recently. It's been out for 2 years, but it got popular recently. And, yikes, man. I have way too much fun being a troll in that game. Like, I'm actually, like, I'm such a bad imposter. Like, 90% of the time, I just straight up fucking can't ever win as the imposter or even get much of progress. But when I'm the fucking, when I'm, like, just one of the crewmate trying to do my job, I love just fucking around in random pubs and messing with people. It's, like, my favorite thing to do is, when the game starts, I press the emergency meeting button, right? And then I say, hey guys, look at my cool hat. And I want to see if people vote me off. Because it almost never happens, but when people vote you off for, like, pressing the button and saying that shit, it's the funniest shit, honestly. There was a time where there was a game where I was the imposter. And I did that. I started off, I pressed the button and said, hey guys, look at my cool hat. And everyone was like, are you fucking serious? You really pressed the button and wasted your time like this? I then went on 1v9 to win the game. Because nobody suspected me after that. Everybody thought it was someone else. I went on to win that game because nobody would suspect me. They actually voted off 4 people before I finally killed somebody. And it was fucking great. Like, honestly insane that they voted off 4 people. I mean, if you hit your dogs, I'd feel like I'd probably want to ban you from my chat at that point, because you shouldn't hit your pets and abuse them. Here's the thing, right? People think, oh, you hit your dog after you did something bad. The dog is going to not do that again. But half the time, when you hit them, they associate the pain of you hitting them with something else they did and not the actual thing that they did, right? So, like, if your dog runs away and you call them back and then you hit them, they're going to associate coming back to you with the pain of you hitting them. So they're not going to come back, right? So hitting your pets, it just barely ever works. It barely ever works in terms of, like, training them to not do something. It's also just a really shitty thing to do to begin with, so you shouldn't. I'm not saying you do that, doggo. I'm just saying if you did do that, I'd have problems with you. I own cats, check. And I've only ever hit my cat once. And that's when they, that's when they were, like, basically using their claws and trying to sharpen their claws on my bed, which they've never done that since. And I was like literally in that moment just really upset because like had they just like fucked my bed up, basically, I was going to be really mad. Other than that, if I want my cats to stop doing something, I just like train them not to, in a sense. God damn it. Like, I mean, you can be real furry here, doggo. Don't worry about it. Real furries are okay here. I date one. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Scolding your pets when they do something wrong is good in some cases. But if you just, like, hit them because they did something and they didn't, like, they didn't do it, like, immediately. Like, if they did something and you don't hit them immediately, they won't even associate you hitting them with what they just did, basically. Who didn't die? Yikes. Install the battery, Fluffy. That was bad. Apparently I can't throw that grenade anymore. I used to be able to get that grenade and like be perfect with it, but apparently I'm garbage.
Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you alright, pilot?
Scolding your pets, you know, that's one thing. Hitting them is kind of something completely different. How do you make your fat dog not be fatty? Feed them healthier food and take them out for walks a lot. Yikes! What is that geometry, dude? I literally can't believe Respawn spent the fucking time to, like, properly give collision to, like, everything in this fucking stage. Yeah, not as fast as the other one, but still fine. Not great. We're like 20 seconds behind where we were last time we got here, which is about 15 seconds if we take into account the fact that we were running against the gold. So I mean, like, it's fine. It's an okay split. It's not my favorite, but I've had worse. If I can actually, like, do this here, I might save some fucking time.
Our location has been compromised.
Yeesh.
Those drones are IMC scouts.
Not great.
Enemy reinforcements will be on Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity.
Well, no reason not to continue the run right now.
Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed.
These first, like, two splits... This first split here, or the second split here on BT is just a really hard split. So much stuff can go wrong on BT. It's not even funny. Yeah, no, it's just like... with my cats, when they've done bad things, I don't hit them. Right? So, when... I've only ever done it once, and when I was like, you know, 16. So, kind of a stupid idiot still. Dog also used to stand on sofa and claw it repeatedly if he was digging on it and left a few scratches marks. But he also learned not to do this after some scolding. He really destroyed some furniture when he was younger. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? You really need, if dogs and cats start doing them, here's the thing, you can tell them and train them not to do that in ways that don't involve punching them or slapping them, right? Hey, Emoji, good to see you, dude.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold...
Yeah, in the case of my oldest cat, Gracie used to always, like, scratch different types of furniture to, like, sharpen her claws. And the way that we trained her not to is not to, like, smack her whenever she did it.
Get ready.
Sure about this?
Yes.
It's not to smack her whenever she did it, but we made a scratching post for her, and whenever we found her starting to scratch on furniture, we just took her to the scratching post. So, like, she eventually learned that we wanted her to scratch her and sharpen her claws there, and she never scratched furnitures after that afterwards. You PB'd in hat yesterday, was a 48-24. Nice, dude. Good shit.
Until then, you and I are on our own. Mark me your hunt.
That's really good, dude. I mean, I don't actually know how good hat times are, but, like, you got a PB. It's really good. That's improvement. That's good shit, dude. Ugh. I'm finally streaming. I feel like I got time. I spent like 3 hours today working on Sean's next video. I kind of wanted to have it done today, but I also realized there was still like 4 hours left to go, and I really wanted to stream today instead of like continuing to work on it. So considering he releases videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays, I'm like, you know what, I can just work on it tomorrow and Sunday and get it done for Wednesday and get started on the next VOD after that. Because he's got me doing his PB, and then he's got me doing the Rock Band video. Would have been a 47XF if Mustache Girl didn't decide to yeet for what it felt like forever. God. RNG is... It doesn't feel good when it's bad RNG. When it's good RNG, you do feel happy, but bad RNG definitely feels infinitely worse than good RNG, man. That's part of the reason why I like this run so much, this Titanfall 2 run. When Titanfall 2 first started, there was a lot of RNG in the run still. But there isn't actually a whole lot of RNG left in the run. There's any stuff that is still RNG in the run is heavily, like, it's not nearly as bad as what it used to be. Hat only has 1 to 2 minutes worth of RNG. Yeah, and the amount of RNG that Titanfall 2 used to have could be like 10 minutes with like the absolute worst RNG. And now that's been mitigated like super much. jumped it too early. That sucks.
I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They need assistance.
Dude, it feels so nice that, like, this encoding is actually working, and I'm not hitching anymore. This feels so fucking nice. Yeah, there is a section of RNG at the very end of Titanfall 2's 80% run that was like literally the difference between whether you PB'd and whether you didn't. Because if you got perfect RNG, you saved 3 minutes. And if you got bad RNG, you lost 3 minutes. So like it was genuinely like super shitty because like at the very end of the run you have to deal with this huge bit of RNG which isn't even intended. It's just RNG.
Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead. Pilot, our path
Because at the very end there's this door that you have to like kill a whole bunch of
will be a control interface nearby. On the contrary, your helmet provided me with a life.
I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right, you do it yourself.
Alright, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
Thank you, BT. That wasn't a perfect sludge skip, but it was still pretty fast, so significantly better than the last fucking
Protocol 2.
wow, that sucks. I lost all my speed.
Special Operations 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
Well, at that point you kind of need to like drag him into the car though, if need be. Cuz I don't know, man. You are not invited to Kane's party. And that's why you're dead. Well, well. Another runaway hero. With an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking! Bringing a knife to a knife fight. Yeah, I'm so bad at swap reload. Not bad. I kind of understand, but if your dog really isn't walking and he's just getting fed, there you might need to actually take him to a vet. Like, I don't know, man. Moo normally yeets during cherry phase and would be gone forever. If that happens, you throw a brew a potion, then homing attack quickly in that phase. Eesh. Yeah, at the end of Titanfall 2, there was just this bit of segment where if you got a Titan to back up into a door, the door would open and allow you to progress through. But if a Titan was even close enough to be able to trigger that... Oh, okay, I guess I can't be up there. That sucks. If a Titan was even close enough to open the door, was already, like, having to get good RNG to begin with, getting them to back up into the door to open it for you was bad enough as well. Hey, got some time save on that, though. Not bad. Wasn't perfect, but, like, I've had better, but that's still fine. But still good. It's okay. It's time save, and that's what matters. Just ignore the fact that we've lost 23 seconds to go to some of best on the first 3 splits, though. Don't worry about it. The only time he runs is when he wants to go back to his cage and eat. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, doggo. I'm not saying it's particularly bad because I'm not, like, a dog expert, but I haven't personally met a dog that doesn't like to, you know, go for walks and run outside. Like, even the biggest dogs I've ever seen still love to go for walks.
brisk.
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC. Blisk was responsible for the death of my previous pilot.
Yeah, it could very well be that their dog is just lazy. Like, it's not impossible. There's been plenty of cases of, like, dogs acting like cats and cats acting like dogs. Where, like, the dog is super lazy, so... World record is 35. Ah. Yeah, world record for this game is a 1:18. 1 hour 18, like 40 some odd seconds, I believe. Okay, well, I shouldn't have tried to do that. That was my bad. So, for how little runs I've done, I've got a pretty good time. I need to swap the Scorch. Nice, they all exploded. Like, in this game, what's considered to be a high-profile time is sub 130, and I'm super close to that. Yikes. Yeah, getting a good time in Abyss 1 is so hard. There's so much shit, like, right at the end of the stage that can lose you 5 seconds on its own. It's hard. It's okay, though. We can bring it back.
Pilot, I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place is getting tighter. That's work for us.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yikes. Monk ass. Haha, you think you can compete towards me of how lazy we are. Listen, bud, I'm like 270 pounds, when my ideal weight is like 200, 210.
What would you like me to do with it?
If that doesn't define how lazy I am, I don't know what does.
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Ash, that place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. Scuttle that place.
You're 1,000 pounds? How are you alive?
Pilot, I'm being taken down in the assembly line. There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms.
Oh yeah, I forgot Abyss 2 has a run killer in Dome Launch.
Watch for crushing hazards on the
Oh
assembly
boy, I'm ready. I'm ready to lose my run to Dome Launch. Let's go. I guess that is kind of rude, huh? I don't necessarily apologize, but still. Thank God Told Spice route just kind of works even if you're mediocre at it, because that was a really bad Told Spice. Yeet! Oh. I don't think red versus blue is happening, because I think I blew up one of the specters. Oh, give me that. Yeah, I accidentally blew up one of the specters. Unfortunate. Sadness. I was just shooting the ticks and then I thought, oh wait, I shouldn't do that because I might kill the specter. look what happened. No red versus blue today, boys. Although I don't think it really mattered that much. I was really slow this route. That's about right. Okay. So by definition, the other one wins, and this was red, so you were right, I guess.
Barely. That was a meat grinder.
I'm lazy in general. As a result, you're overweight. Still nowhere close to being obese. I was actually going to the gym, but then the whole COVID thing happened. Yeah, you can work out at home, but like most of the time when it comes to just like losing weight, it's two things. It's you need a certain amount of calories in a day, and then you spend a certain amount of calories in a day. If you intake less calories than what you need and then also use in a day, then you're gonna lose weight. Now, whether or not it's healthy losing weight, how you're losing weight is a different story. In my case, I just kind of don't do anything and I eat a lot, so yeah. I might be able to save this. Yes. Okay. Nice. It wasn't perfect, but I was able to get the backup on the dome launch, so that's technically a first try dome launch. Let's fucking go, boys! Pogs in the chat! Never done math on calories, but overall you don't eat much. Yeah, I eat a lot, and that's my problem. Like, I know there's a bunch of diets now that are like calorie count diets, where basically it's a program where they give you the food and they tell you to like intake. They like give you the food frozen and you like microwave it or cook it in a pot or whatever. And it's specifically counted out to your height and your build and how many calories you as a person need in a day, so that as long as you do like a minor workout, even something as simple as like 30 minutes of like lifting weights or, you know, walking on a treadmill, stuff like that, it's designed in such a way that you lose weight just by eating normally, more or less. All right. There we go. We are in the green. And this is Abyss 3. The stage that I have not been able to play right for a while.
I am dealing with him. Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your word suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. We stop right up on his head.
I didn't get a slide boost. That sucks. Hello, get on the wall, video game. Why? Why is Abyss 3 like this to me?
Sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security breach, I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex.
Series of explosions
Some
just
of you may consider this overkill.
I have broken free.
It is.
This
I
place is
suggest you
falling apart.
evacuate.
I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD.
Sorry I lost 10 seconds from not getting cylinder skip. But that's gonna like cost me another 5. So this is a, you know how we're in the green right now? We're not gonna be. Oh hey, we're right towards BT. Nice.
This is a
You barely eat, but you're a fat fish. You probably don't need a lot of calories in a day, but what you're eating is still like more than what you need.
pilot. I detected.
What's your opinion on Castlevania? The games particularly, I don't know. I think the old games, like 2 is a bad game, but 1 and 3 I think are good. Just like the challenge of 1 and 3 has its appeal to certain people. I'm just bad at 2D platformers, so like I'm a bad person to ask about that. I think Symphony of the Night is great. I think the original game is good in its own right, as well as 3. I haven't really played a whole lot of other Castlevania games, though. I think it's like right here. Yep, there we go. But the anime, the animation on Netflix is fucking great. The next flick series is phenomenal, so. Any sounds you hear in the background, by the way, are not really my fault. There is construction going on outside my door. You know, I'm honestly surprised that I only started losing time right at the end of that, considering how bad the rest of that stage went. I'm kind of surprised I only lost 2 seconds on that. You'll consider watching it. You've heard mostly positive things about it. It's a great series. It honestly is. The first 4 episodes were great, which was technically season 1. Season 2 was great, and season 3 was also just great too. But here we are in Effect and Cause. My favorite level casually, and my favorite level to speedrun. Specifically Effect and Cause 2, but yeah. Still green, Pog. Come on, dude. Alright, that wasn't bad. Wasn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it wasn't bad. Shouldn't lose too much time here, might even gain a little bit. At this point, I'm kind of on a timer, though, so...
Pilot, bring me pilot. If you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it.
There we go.
With the death of Anderson,
it's really nice to be able to play through these levels without any hitches, though. So I am gonna stick with this encoding because just the fact that I'm like not getting any hitches whatsoever has been really good. Have you guys noticed any hitches? Because I've noticed like very subtle ones, but nothing major at all. Funny. Laugh. Laugh!
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be.
You're watching on a tablet, you would not be able to see. Ah, fair enough.
Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist mounted device before proceeding.
What are we supposed to do?
Our mission has been updated. I detect a breach in the security services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Yeah, there's some construction related shit going on outside my window. Oh, I was not paying attention. Well, that lost a couple seconds. That sucks. Whatever. You're laughing so hard you can't breathe. Good. I'm glad my joke was that funny. almost. I didn't quite get the angle I needed to get into the door. I don't think I would have had the reaction time to kill those guys anyway, but I was almost sick. Almost a gamer. Yeah, barely saved any time. Kind of some things went wrong there that really shouldn't have, but that is okay. And this is Affecting Cause 2. My favorite level my favorite level to speedrun in this game. Yikers, dude. No. Hold up. Somebody clip that. Did he just fucking do the, like, okay hand sign? Did Cooper just do the okay hand when he fucking, like, swapped time? I'm sorry, somebody clip that. I'm 90% certain he just did the okay hand when he swapped time there. Like, what the fuck? I need to look at that, dude. That is, like... I'm either hallucinating or that was just, like, the 1 in 2 million chance the devs put in the game for him to do the okay hand when you swap time. Like, what the fuck? Excuse me? He did do that? Are you serious?
Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The arc must be somewhere else. Fingers down.
Oh, fuck, okay. That sucks. Haha, I'm good at video games, guys. Watch me run through this section of the game when I'm really good at it. I need to see this back, dude. Like, I'm actually just gonna take a break and watch that fucking clip after this loading zone. Ah, motherfucker. Oh, down I go. This has been a bad Affecting Cause too, but I think it's mostly because I've been distracted by the fact that I got, dude.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. That was Major Anderson's final recording.
Yikes. That was not a great Affecting Cause 2, and it's only because the last one was really bad. I need to see this shit, dude. 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 What the fuck? There is literally no way that's a glitch. That is actually animated. That is straight up animated. What the fuck? The devs actually just straight up animated that and made it like a 1 in 1 million chance. Hello? No way, dude. I actually want to know what the chances are of this. Like, legit. Level casual. My favorite level of the speedrun in this game. Yikers, dude. Yikes. Dude. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta post this shit in the Titanfall 2 speedrunning community real quick. Just... I'm flipping. I'm literally flipping. I'm flipping the fuck out about this. That is what? Like, what the fuck? I'm actually so... It's a 1 in 10,000 chance. Okay. Later, doggo. So it's actually a thing, and it's like it's a 1 in 10,000 chance for that to happen. Okay. I see. What the fuck? That's insane, dude. If it's a 1 in 10,000 chance, then, like, I expect to, like, see it again at some point. But, where are you reading that, Trin? I'm curious. Also, I won't be able to actually see where you're reading that for just a second, because I realize now my Discord is covering my Twitch chat. No way, man. That is the type of Easter... That is the type of Easter egg that, like, if you didn't have a recording device to, like, see it back, you'd legit, like, think it was a bug or that you were hallucinating. Because it's so fucking rare. Nice, that was a good ending. I have to wait till the load zone to actually see it, but... Jeez, man. That's actually insane. I'm still stuck on it. I literally can't get over that this is a thing that I've never seen before. I don't believe that I've done the time swap 10,000 times, but I feel like for all the Titanfall 2 playthroughs I've seen and all the Titanfall 2 speedruns I've watched, I feel like I should have at least seen that at least once at this point. I'm just freaking the fuck out about this. I'm just so stuck on this. I've watched and played Effect and Cause 2, 3 so much, and I've never seen this. I'm actually so fucked up right now. Okay. Found it on the stat. Found the stat on Reddit, saw nothing on the wiki. Okay. When stream end, need to know. Stream will probably end sometime within the next 3 hours, I'd say. Maybe 4. Minimum 3 hours. Let's go with that. Jeez. That's good, though. 21 seconds ahead going to Beacon 1, and I've got a lot of time save here from PB, because I crashed. I actually crashed twice in PB here. Thank you for the follow, Titanfall Legends. I appreciate that, man. Damn booper. Just don't crash then? Yeah. Clearly this is the only optimal strat.
Caution, I'm picking up multiple contacts. Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room. Caution, I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that.
I didn't get the despawn fast enough, that sucks.
Hey, you out there?
Threat neutralized. Well done.
Unfortunate. I didn't get the despawn fast enough, so I'm still gonna save a little time because I did crash twice on this level, but that's a lot of time lost in comparison to gold, unfortunately.
Those stalkers just kept on coming.
Actually, I might not even save time.
We're opening the blast doors.
Because that was honestly really bad, the fact that I didn't get the despawn very quick enough. I don't know, I'm not super great at this level, honestly. Sometimes I do get, like, everything going perfectly, and, like, in my PB, I was fast enough to have actually been able to go too fast. But, kinda sucks, honestly.
Designation. Arc tool.
Just dying inside right now, because, like, literally...
We know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one at the substation.
He, I can't get over it. He legit just fucking did okay. He did the okay hand to change time. Why is this so funny to me?
You must recover.
Why is it so funny to me? Yeah, I barely saved any time. That's literally how bad this segment was. Man. Dude, I want this to be the sub 130, so like the sub 130 that I post to my YouTube channel is gonna be just fucking...
Pilot, I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is
Just gonna be fucking me freaking out about that for forever. Okay, that could have been really bad. Alright, that should be enough that this door will open in a couple seconds. Yep. It's like 6 units if you kill, the door will open. So if you kill the flying things and those 3 specters that spawn on the right side there, that should be enough every time. Kill room skip is something I want to learn eventually, but it's another one of those things that's like, it takes so much time to get right, and it's very easy to get wrong, so... For right now, I'm not going to worry about it because it only saves like 15 seconds. Bigger skips that save like a minute plus is a different story. But the smaller skips I want to put in over time as I feel I need them. Like if anything, the next skip I'm going to learn is heat sink skip, which is in this level. Hello?
well done, pilot. You
Oh.
acquired the arc tool. Return to the control room. We are ready to jumpstart the system.
Not bad. Got the quick fall. A quick fall. Not the perfect one. But it's there. It's a thing.
Automated cooling process activated.
I don't know what it is about being in a slide hop state that causes you to like be jutted back so much here, but it kind of sucks, honestly. Kind of sucks that being in a slide hop state doesn't let you get the same like resistance to the air here behind the walls. Alright, let's see what we can do.
That was impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you.
Oh, I wasn't convinced I was actually gonna make it through there. I never make it through that gate when I'm trying to go fast through the ending there. I was not convinced. It's a good time save though. Like, we only have 4 more splits left. We have Beacon 3, Trial by Fire, the Arc, and Fold Weapon. This can still sub 130. Like, if I can get a really good Beacon 3 and not lose 50 seconds on Trial by Fire, this can sub 130. Also, you know, just actually getting a good arc for once with first try Barker, first try 6-4. First try Barker, first try 6-4, and a good Viper fight, as well as just not dying randomly anywhere else in the level. Hey, that's good. Showering is good, doggo. I don't know if you heard, but I said the stream probably will last another 3 hours or so. So we'll see. Minimum 3 hours. We'll see how it goes. I might push for a longer stream.
Okay, opening the hatch in 3, 2, 1, go!
Power at 100%. I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
Great job. Power's back. All right, we got
All right, I'm gonna go hide in my crack real quick, guys. Don't mind me. Well, it's not the crack that I usually hide in, but it's a good one.
Captain, the uplink targeting module is offline.
not good. The IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable
Wait, what?
assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet.
Then the module's gonna have to be repaired manually.
Pilot, this situation could use your skills.
I hope you're
That's so weird, imagining there is possible.
need to repair the
I can't imagine how the animation would look if I could see it in third person.
Controls transfer to pilot.
Be careful. Already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
Scans indicate a fault to pilot. My memory recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter. Moving well under fracture operation.
Fracture? Sounds familiar.
My records indicate
There's a trick here where you can get like BT to go through the gate right away and it saves like 3 seconds, but it is also like only 3 seconds, and I'm not good with the method of moon boots that you have to do in order to get it, so 3 seconds does not work.
my analysis indicates a throw is our only option here.
That's the kind of thing that ends up skipping shit, weird ledge grabs and mantles like that. It is, but this game is honestly like really well made. Like, you would think you'd be able to find weird mantles like that to get out of bounds, but there's not actually a large amount of out of bounds. Like, there are out of bounds pretty, like, in a lot of locations, but most of them aren't even useful, is the problem. This isn't good.
See dropships headed to your location.
Yeah, I had to do a weird abandon there.
Alpha 1-4, we are diverting forces to assist.
Get on the wall, please.
Kilo 1-4, hostile
So that sucks.
headed your way.
I don't know, I haven't gotten another optimal I've gotten 2 optimal super fastballs, but I think I'm losing a lot of speed on the first slide hop, is what's happening. So I might be double jumping a bit too late or a bit too early, and I'm not entirely certain what's happening.
Get soldiers on ground, move it.
Uplink targeting module detected. Check your HUD.
Ah, I got caught on the wall, that sucks.
Responding. Prepare to engage the target in Beacon 4.
Second try is fine, I just have to make sure I don't,
May be attempting to transmit from there.
I just have to make sure I get a decent boost
Pilot,
so I can hopefully carry it a decent way.
Zulu 1-2,
Uplink targeting module. Disconnected.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan. Protocol 2 mission update. Uplink module acquired.
Nope,
Standing
do
by
the
for your
game, do the thing. Thank you.
Entering maintenance mode.
That's a decent boost at the very least.
Anti-Titan squads have arrived. Requesting assistance.
Fuck, I knew it. I should have double jumped way sooner. Trying to get a good boost. I'm just not good at this section. I just everything in this section is spaced out for your regular gravity, and that's what inevitably ends up fucking me up. Because I have moon boots, and I need to adapt my brain to getting across the gaps with moon boosts, but my brain still wants to think like. The thing is, my brain still wants to think as if I'm got regular gravity for that, which is what's ending up killing me all the time. Yeah. Unfortunate. The split isn't gonna end up very well. Falling twice on the return is like, I think more than anything, I need to practice the return. Like, I should, like, getting an optimal super fastball is great and all, but like where I end up losing the most time isn't even super fastball when I don't get it optimally. It's the return and being unable to like make use of the moon boost in a reasonable way. I need to really just practice my spacings there and like know how much speed I have, or just commit to not trying to frag boost through it with the grab stars. So yeah, I think the sub 130 is dead. I can't stay and I'll be back, but maybe. But I saw a video in a YouTube vid. Was it Glad Jonas? Because if it wasn't Glad Jonas, then I'm a little bit upset. But you know, that's fine. But appreciate you stopping by, Anime Boy. Appreciate that. This is a bucket, is it?
Caution. Anomaly detected. Possible hostile Titan.
Hopefully that spawned in the right spot. Looks like it did. No! Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, off the Scorch. You haven't seen me in a YouTube vid, but I've definitely heard you. No kidding, huh? Care to have a real fight? Let's see what you've got up close and personal. Lord of this the Wycliffe and Wayne Klein Yuge. Yeah, no kidding. Rip Rick May, dude, honestly. Alright. Decently quick kill, but unfortunately we're still losing a lot of time here. Use Ion. I prefer to use Scorch there. I'm much more well, first off, I don't have Ion unlocked in this speedrun, but I do much prefer to use Scorch for that fight. So, welcome to the stream, G Monkey.
Transmission power 25% and climbing. 60%. Good. Almost there. 80%. Signal strength at maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
Broadcasting data stream. Awaiting response.
Here's hoping someone's still up there.
Got it.
This is Commander Sarah Briggs, Marauder Corps. Militia SRS. Authenticate.
Commander Briggs, this is PT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS unit.
Solid copy. Good to hear you guys are still down there.
Everything you do with Ion uses energy and you need it, so it makes her bad. Ion isn't necessarily bad. It's just... Ion is good. Like, there is actually a Viper fight strat that does use Ion. But in any percent, it's kind of... In order to get Ion, you do have to go at least a little bit out of your way for it. So the amount of time that it saves on the Viper fight isn't honestly that much, and isn't really worth it.
Yes, he had no other options.
Understood. We'll get you transferred to a fully qualified pilot.
Objection. Cooper is my pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating now exceeds 90%. Request permission to retain this link.
But yeah, like I said, G-Monkey, unfortunately, when it comes to...
Permission granted. That's high praise coming from a machine, Cooper.
Unfortunately, when it comes to Ion in the speedrun, we kind of just don't really pick it up in any percent unless we're like looking for really optimal times. So you won't see it in the speedrun, unfortunately. Unbelievably, that only lost me 15 seconds, despite how bad it was. So I'm going to say the fights with the Titans save some time, and the fight at the end also saves. The fight against the infantry also saved time. But here's where the run comes to die, because this is the biggest RNG segment in the entire run. Because while it is still dependent on how well you play, there's unfortunately some RNG with Sarah Briggs here. Because, unfortunately, the first part of this mission is a cleverly disguised escort mission. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we are stuck at the whims of Sarah Briggs of whether or not we get to go fast here. And I've had some really bad segments with Sarah Briggs in my last couple of runs. Like, I think both of them lost 50 seconds. It was bad. The start of this mission is great, and honestly, this mission, in like, casually, is super fucking epic.
Unless we take out those cannons, we're not getting any closer to that ship.
So the first thing we do here is use Sword Block, and this reduces all incoming damage we take by 75%. We walk through this wall, which doesn't exist. And then we swap over the Scorch, place this down, and we'll kill a whole bunch of these guys right off the bat. So Flame Core's online, we're gonna launch it this way, hopefully kill a whole bunch of them. Oh my god, these guys are really not cooperating right now. It's like kind of unreal how much these guys are not cooperating. Okay, thanks fuck, she said pilot, you're with me. That was really bad, honestly. Okay, thankfully she is right here, so this isn't too bad. That first section was not good. But I should be able to get a decently quick kill on this Legion here. Okay, cool. That's good.
Shot, Pilot Cooper. We need to keep moving. Watch out, I see Titan up ahead. Go, L4, Scorch 2. Lock this area down. BT, Pilot Cooper. You're a team. Let's go.
Okay, cool.
Good takedown, Pilot. Let's keep moving. Got to get to that ship.
So I gotta take out these next two guys, these next three guys really quickly here. Okay, he's really not cooperating, unfortunately.
Okay, you're trained. This is a real fight.
Enemy Titan down. Sword Lord ready. Enemy hull finished.
I don't want to use my core there to kill those last two guys because I want to save the core for this upcoming part up here. Thankfully, Briggs is with us. That wasn't amazing by any stretch of the imagination. It was definitely not great, but it was significantly better than the last few ones I've had, so this is still on PB pace. I think sub 130 is honestly dead, but it's PB pace. So we'll see how it goes here.
Well, you're doing a good job, Cooper. As far as I'm concerned, you've earned your pilot certification. Now let's finish this thing and get
So the reason I wanted to save the core here is I want to use sword core for this section, because once you're on the elevator, the escort mission is over. You no longer need to worry about where Sarah Briggs is, you just need to get to the end level trigger. And thankfully, this is one of those stages where you don't have to, like, run through and kill a bunch of enemies for their particular trigger. So you can just thankfully run through. So you get 2 sword cores during this phase. The important thing is try to avoid like as many Titans and Reapers as you can, because they can slow you down quite a bit. Like this guy, you want to get around him best you can. Ideally, you use save phase dash for this segment. I didn't remember to do that, but it's fine. Looks like you missed Beacon 3. Yeah, it went okay. The super fastball was fine. It wasn't perfect, but it was fine. It wasn't the absolute worst. And the return kind of sucked. The reason I only lost 15 seconds was because I saved a lot of that time back by having good fights. Yeah, as you can see, I golded this in my PB, so me losing like almost 20 seconds here makes sense because I had really good RNG and really good fights. Like, the RNG of the Titans being in the right places was really good. I killed things really quickly. It worked out. But still PB pace because I have a lot of time to save here in the arc. I think I have 30 or 40 seconds to save here in the arc alone. This level is unfortunately a auto-scroller to start with. I mean, we just have to sit here basically and wait. So if I was in a speedrun marathon, this would be like perfect, right? This would be a perfect time for donations, but unfortunately, we don't have donations, and this is not a marathon, so yeah.
Enemy squadron in sight. Lock archers. We've got the drop on them. Light them up.
Fuck you. This'll up the rail.
So the most annoying thing about this stage is that this is the only stage where you have a kill timer on falling. So if you fall for too long in this stage, if you fall for too long in this stage, you just straight up die. So it doesn't matter if there's ground beneath you. If you fall for too long, you're dead. That's it.
What the hell is that? Anyone got a clear visual?
And welcome, if you've never seen him before, to Viper, the perfect anime villain. He's just the right blend of cool and edgy. God damn it.
Are you sure?
I've got good tone. Thank you for the donation, Check. I appreciate that. So we have a donation here from Remind Me to Check, who says, "Are you sure?" Thank you very much for your donation to the cause. It's perfect and great, and I appreciate that. All right.
Barker, nice of you to show up.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Barker Skip. So, I need to get to a specific point here and get a decent,
I need a pilot on board the Malta to secure the deck now.
Commander Briggs, this is Blackbird 6-4. We can get him there. BT, we need a fast
I can do this. Nice! First try Barker. First try Barker.
Listen up.
Good. Good.
To the bridge. We'll never get past those guns. We'll drop you off at the stern and you'll have to work your way forward.
Contact left.
Maybe, nope, okay. I can still get good time here if I get a... Okay. Shitty checkpoint, but, that's fine. I guess that's fine. Interesting checkpoint.
We'll drop you off at the stern and you'll have to work your way forward.
Contact left.
Cooper, I'm gonna
Nice, second try 6-4 though. Second try 6-4, so I did have to reload checkpoint there, unfortunately, which sucks. Let me in? Let me in. Okay, okay. So we can get a lot of time save here. I still think sub 130 is dead here, but second try 6-4 with first try Barker is still a lot of time save. Don't you do it. Oh my god. Whew! That was good. That was a good segment. Killed everybody, didn't get any stalkers to spawn. That was good. That was a good segment. So what I was afraid of here is when the ship slammed and I got like kind of staggered here. If the game had staggered me into this wall, it would have killed me because it would have seen me in a place where I couldn't be and would have just killed me flat out. Alright, so this is early Sarah. We just jump on top of Sarah's ship early. That's all it really is. Wait for her to level out, and then we slide. I do not have enough speed to make this. Oops.
Any ideas? Briggs here.
So wait for it to level out here, and this time we'll actually get some speed. Nice, that was good. Unfortunate the reloads, but I've been like quick about it, because reloading, if you're quick about reloading checkpoint, it's faster than dying. So, when I have been making mistakes, I've been at the very least fixing them. Nice. That was a really good room. So, despite the times where I've had to reload checkpoint, I've still gotten really good segments. First try Barker, second try 6-4. Really good gun 3 segment, really good segment here. So this is where the game dicks me over. Alright? Are you guys ready? This is where the game dicks me over, and when I come out of driving the ship, it's gonna kill me. Ay-ya-ya. Alright. So, like usual, SRC mods, if you're noticing why there's no controller inputs here, I am using a controller to steer this segment. Just because it's easier to maneuver it behind the Malta here. Or the Draconis, rather.
Get BT back to Cooper.
You got it. On my way. Hold on, Tin Man.
All call signs. Clean up hostiles and
Okay, but I'm literally right behind it, though.
You're pulling away from the...
That's it.
Jesus Christ, why?
I'm done babysitting.
So I have to back away here because BT still has a hitbox on his hand here. So if I get too close, it just crashes the desktop. Or not the desktop, though, it's a menu.
Ready to transfer control to pilot.
Cooper will cover you from the rear. Take the deck and get to the Draconis.
Voodoo 1, Viper's on station. Your run ends here, pilot. The RNG belongs to me. No time to save. No run to bless. Where's Viper? Oh, I gotta reload. Shit. Okay, that was a decent Viper fight. It wasn't perfect, but it was a decent Viper fight. I'm okay with that. He luckily stayed still when he used his core there. That could have been really bad in comparison.
Board the Draconis and secure the Ark. We'll prep for transfer.
Cooper, ready for fastball.
This is a really good... Like, despite the mistakes, everything that wasn't a mistake has gone really well here. So this has been a really good arc. I don't expect it to gold, but I do expect to save most of the time back here, so if I just play well in the fold weapon, I'll get a PB. Are you anyone here that's happy that TikTok is being banned? I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, 10 cents. On the other hand, people are just gonna use VPNs, like, honestly. Alright, second shot's fine.
ET, you okay?
Left arm severed. However, I'm still operational. This ship is rapidly losing altitude. It is
Oh my god. So, I just looked over. Apparently, I just got a gift sub to Grand Pooh Bear while I'm streaming, and I'm not even watching his stream. I love it when, like, the gift subs go to people who aren't even watching the stream.
approaching the Ark's containment unit.
It happens all the time to me too. Like, I'll watch a stream a whole bunch, and then like he'll get like 100 gift subs. A streamer will get like 100 or like 50 gift subs or some shit, and he'll give one of the gift subs to me because I have a lot of watch time on the channel.
I cannot reach the Ark. Cooper, I need your help.
All right, bud. Let's get it. Let's do this shit, BT.
Quickly, we need to get off the ship. We are running out of time. This way, Cooper.
Yeah. We're gonna get like a solid 30-40 seconds of time save here over PB. This is really good.
Get the Ark out of here!
Negative. You're trapped.
What are you doing?
Protocol 3. I will not lose another pilot. Brace for impact.
Good shit. And it's a gold! So that goes to show, like, if I just don't make those mistakes and don't lose, I can gold by even more. Like, how much of a gold was that by anyway? Let's go. Wow, what? Really? That was a 12-second gold. Holy shit. Guys, it might actually happen. I might actually get the sub 130 this run. Okay.
Your problems are not my concern.
Okay.
Once you have delivered the Ark as per your
I just need a good fold weapon and I can do this.
be transferred by the
Just have my money ready. I'll get you your precious cargo, you useless niff. Oi, Titan! You're gonna open up and give me what I want.
Voice command. Not recognized.
Let me just whip it out of them. Can't risk it. The Ark's unstable. Listen, hero. You have what's mine, and I want it back. Go on. Tell your Titan to open up.
About what? His feelings?
Still trying to be a hero, eh? I have a lot of dust running on this contract, my friend. So tell your Titan, if he doesn't open up, I will shoot you in the head. Oh yeah, I do know that, doggo. I've been playing Apex,
Cannot visually.
I've been playing Apex since like late season 4, after I dropped it for the first few seasons.
Right here, right here. Yeah? You see him now?
Functions compromised by severe
I
crash
don't
damage.
care how broken you are. I know deep down, some things still work in there. Now open up, or I'm going to shoot your pilot in the head. You still remember numbers, don't you? I'm going to count to 3.
It'll be awesome if one of the newer legends finds BT. Unfortunately, BT's kind of fucking dead, but we'll see if a Titanfall 3 ever gets made, because I'm pretty sure like the ending, like after the credits, the ending thing where like the lights flash, people have decoded it to say that the lights in binary or like Morse code or whatever means Jack, like JACK question mark. So, if we ever get a Titanfall 3, we'll see what comes of that. Although I do kind of really hope that we get something more definitive with Blisk in the Apex lore, because I really like Blisk as a character. Then the little tease we got from the stories from the Outlands, it's just like, give me more Blisk, damn it. Alright. Whew. Let's have a good fold weapon here. Good fold weapon, and this is the sub 130.
Cooper, over here. Cooper, I can no longer uphold the mission.
I just need to have a good Ash fight, man.
But you still can.
I'm so worried about the Ash fight, honestly.
It is your best chance.
Not the Ash fight, the Sloan fight. We skipped the Ash fight now. Whew. Alright. Here we go. No, I'm gonna hide my splits. I can't. I gotta hide my splits. I cannot be looking at the splits here. I just gotta play.
All call signs fire at will. Captain, do you have a fix on that signal?
I've got something, but it's faint. Cannot confirm. Commander Briggs, I'm picking up a data core, but it's a weak signal.
Are you sure you have the coordinates? Boost the signal. I need to get through to them.
Commander Briggs, I have a lock on Cooper's position. He pulled BT's data core. You must have the seer kit.
Cooper, this is Commander Sarah Briggs. If you can read me, get to the bridge 1 click north of your position. We've only got one shot to turn this fight around and you're it. Our fleet's moving in on the fold weapon. We're coming. It's not over yet. You're headed in the right direction. Just keep moving. The anti-air defenses are extremely heavy around the fold weapon. We're having trouble getting boots on the ground and we're running out of options. We have one last Vanguard in the racks. I'm pulling its data core and preparing it for Titanfall.
No, dude. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That sucked, but it wasn't too bad.
Standing by. Call it when ready. Stand by for
I managed to back it up at least a little bit good. That first section was pretty alright. It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty alright. We can make this happen. Okay.
Hello, Jack. Pilot mode engaged.
Cooper, I'm throwing everything I've got at the IMC, but it's not going to be enough to stop the fold weapon. I need you to get inside its control room. Commander Briggs to all battle stations. I want close fire support on Cooper and BT. Do whatever it takes to cover them.
Solid copy. We'll go.
Cooper, Delta.
We've got plenty to spare. Don't worry, Coop, we've got your back. Targeting systems online. We have weapons hot.
Cooper, we're tracking Blisk and Sloan just ahead.
My God.
They have the Ark. Keep moving.
We must stop the IFC from using the full weapon at all costs. If we fail, the militia planet of Harmony will be
Attention
destroyed.
IMC personnel. This is General Marder. Mercenaries have delivered the Ark.
I don't have Ion unlocked, so I can't play it. You don't unlock it in the speedrun, like I said before.
Powering up targeting responders.
Set location to the militia planet Harmony.
Initiating targeting.
Okay. Just need a good phone. I just need a good Sloan fight. That was really good. I just need a good Sloan fight. I think I'm a militia pilot trying to be a hero. He's all yours. Keep the salvage.
Who said anything about salvage? I'll do this one for free.
So I see what I'm looking
Oh no, the sword core didn't hit what the fuck no. Where did he go? Fuck. I'm just gonna have to kill this guy. Oh my god, please no.
Bugger ain't ya. Shoot that core all you want. Let's see how you handle
That wasn't a good fight. That wasn't a good fight. Ah, no, dude. The fucking flame core missed the tone in the back. Flame core missed the tone in the back. Fuck. Like, I got a decent... I didn't... And then, like, Sloan, she didn't immediately go into the fucking... She didn't immediately go into the Reaper phase when I took her down to the amount of health I was supposed to. I don't think it's it. I think I just barely fucking missed the sub. 130. I just gotta not throw. I gotta just not throw the escape. Do the escape safer than what I normally would. If I can land around 2 minutes, at like 1 hour 29 minutes, if I can land around 1 hour 29 minutes before 1 hour 29 10 seconds, if I can land before then, I think it's possible. But that wasn't a good Sloan fight. I think the sub... I mean, this is a PB regardless. I need to give myself that. And again, I can't see my splits, so I don't know how close I am to getting that.
Coordinates for a dropship rendezvous.
Coordinates received. We'll be there, but I don't see how you can.
Trust me, I have done the math.
I sure as hell hope so. We're on our way. Good luck, both of you. Briggs out.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Copy that, pilot.
Yeah, I don't think it's good. I think the Sloan fight just went too poorly for it to happen.
Protocol 3, protect the pilot.
It's a PB regardless, but man,
Trust me.
it does kind of suck. Oh boy. Yeah, that sucked. Didn't get the speed boost I wanted off of that.
That's it. You're almost there. Move.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna... I don't know. I don't know. It's a PB. I feel it's definitely a PB. But I don't know.
Get us out of here.
I'm gonna reveal the splits now. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's fucking go, dude! Holy shit, no way! No way, man! No way! I didn't believe! Ha! The sub 130!
A lot of people owe their lives to you.
Oh my god.
Parker, set a course for Harmony. Take us home.
You got it.
Holy dude! I did it! Let's fucking go! No fucking way I just clutched the sub 130, dude. That Sloan fight was awful! How? It must have been that very end of the escape. I got such a huge boost at the end of escape there. I landed at 129.15. Damn. That's insane. That's a really good escape in that case.